Uh-oh, the PJ Masks are at their brand new headquarters playset and they don't realize that they're in trouble. So far it's been a peaceful night, but Gecko heads downstairs to his level. Gecko walks over to his Gecko-mobile and wait a minute, Sticky Splat, that wasn't there 5 minutes ago. Uh-oh, Gecko looks over and who does he see? It's Night Ninja. Night Ninja must have come through some secret entrance. Or maybe that back door that's open. Gecko knows that there's only one way he can survive. He's gotta fight the Night Ninja and have him fall underneath the net. So Gecko walks on over and they start to fight back and forth and it looks pretty even. Looks like Gecko's pushing him back right underneath the net where he needs to be. But suddenly Night Ninja pushes back forward and Gecko goes flying down. And Gecko tries to hold on to the edge but he gets swept away in the river. It looks like Night Ninja's won. But guess who also knows about the front door? It's Catboy! And he suddenly looks over and sees Night Ninja. Now Catboy tries to sneak up on Night Ninja, but he's too smart for that, and suddenly Night Ninja turns around. And they start to fight, going back and forth, and it's a quick fight. Night Ninja knocks Catboy down. Now while on his back, Catboy looks over and he sees the net as well. Now he knows if he can get Night Ninja in that net, he'd be captured. Suddenly, Catboy jumps up and starts the fight again. This time he moves around Night Ninja to get him to fight from behind. And he takes the bait. Suddenly they fight back again, and all Catboy has to do is just move him back into place. Now Catboy, knowing the net's right there, backs up and the net falls on Night Ninja and captures him. It looks like everything's okay again in the PJ Masks headquarters. With Night Ninja captured, Catboy heads over to his lair. And he takes the elevator all the way up to his floor, the second level. Now it's a nice night, or so it seems, and so Catboy checks out the cat car and decides to take it for a little spin. So Catboy opens up the gate and sees that the ramp is clear and decides to go down the ramp but slowly. Oh no, there are no brakes and he went too fast. But what went wrong? It seems like everything was fine. Wait a minute, I think I see something and oh no! It must have been Romeo who tampered with Catboy's cat car. And now with Catboy out of the way, Romeo's free to hack into the PJ Masks computer and get all of the PJ Masks information. But he's making too much commotion. Owlette from above thinks she hears something and decides to check it out. Rather than take the elevator, Owlette straps on the PJ Masks harness. And she gets into position and zips on down to the second level. As she lands, she sees Romeo working away at the computer. She quietly sneaks up behind him so he doesn't hear a thing. And then she realizes if she's gonna sneak up on him more, she's gotta take the harness off. So with the harness off now, she has a brilliant idea. She jumps up and hangs on to Catboy's cat rings. And now without Romeo seeing her, she swings into action and knocks Romeo down. She jumps down off of the rings and then oh no, Romeo gets pushed off the ledge. Well, it looks like Romeo's down, so Owlette heads back up to her level. But this time she's gonna take the easy way up and heads into the elevator. And now with the villains taken care of, Owlette heads upstairs to her lair. She steps off the elevator and makes sure it goes down, and then she wants to check out the charts. Everything appears to look fine on the chart, except for one thing. Wait a second, something's out of place. Somebody's been to her level. Owlette quickly runs over to the main area of her level and oh no, her owl glider has gone missing. Or has it? She could have sworn she put it here. She heads over to the other side of her level and everything looks fine and it's even calm. Her books are in place. I guess she was just mistaken. Now as Owlette turns around to go back to her main level, uh-oh, look who it is! It's Luna Girl! And she's stolen Owlette's owl glider! And what's more so, Luna Girl has her Luna magnet! Uh-oh. She charges the magnet, and Owlette starts to be magnetized by Luna Girl's magnet! Oh no, what's Luna Girl gonna do? And suddenly, Luna Girl drops Owlette! Uh-oh, I think she just made her mad! She flies up in the air! Uh-oh, Owlette lands right on top of Luna Girl, causing her to drop her Luna magnet. And Owlette's the one that recovers it. She quickly flies off and then lands right in front of her. Luna Girl might be in a little bit of trouble. Suddenly, Owlette charges the Luna magnets, and Luna Girl flies up in the Owl Glider. And she's all over the place, bobbing up and down. And Owlette finally makes a twist with the magnet, which flips the Owl Glider, and Luna Girl goes down but knocks over Owlette. And even though Luna Girl tries to wrestle the magnet away, Owlette is able to magnetize her off of her, and she flies up in the air. And now it's time that Owlette says goodbye to Luna Girl, so she opens up the Owl Glider door, and Owlette kicks her off the platform. Well, so long, Luna Girl. Finally, the PJ Masks headquarters is safe, and Owlette heads back inside. And with all three villains, Romeo, Luna Girl, and Night Ninja defeated, the PJ Masks are gonna have a nice, peaceful night.